What up, family? This is your man Jeff. Welcome back to my channel, Food Delivery Guru. Today is Friday, September 25th, 2020. And I'm gonna do a little something different today, guys. So for the last 3 or 4 months, I have been looking for a video camera for my car. Okay, now out here in Arizona where I live, Arizona is the third worst state when it comes to accidents. Okay, so every single day that I drive, I see accidents, and I'm just like, man, I really got to get a camera for this car because I could get into an accident and it could be something that really isn't my fault, but I can't prove it the way the accident happened. So I wanted to cover myself. Okay, I wanted to get a camera, one that was going to be able to record front and rear simultaneously. Okay, also wanted a camera that was going to be able to give me a clear view. I wanted something 1080p or higher. Okay, I also wanted a camera that was going to be able to give loopback recording. And what loopback recording is basically I don't have to keep going in there and deleting. It's just going to keep recording over and over and over and over and over. Okay, which is awesome. I don't have to worry about going in the menu, deleting all this crap. Okay, just record and keep it going. All right. The other thing that I was looking for is for it to hold a lot of memory. Okay, at least 64 gigs, especially at 1080p. You got to have a lot of memory. This camera actually holds 128 gig, which is awesome. I went out and got me a 128 gig card, bloop, and popped that sucker right on in. So anyway, one of the things that I checked on, which we all would like to save on our insurance, is whether this is going to be something that I can save some money on my insurance. And for me, that was a big no, but that's okay. I didn't really get it for that. The other thing is this a tax deduction? Okay, yes, it is a tax deduction. I reached out to Stride Tax Support. They did say that it is a tax deduction. They just didn't have an area for us to put items like this. Me personally, I'm just gonna throw it in the hot bag so I can save my receipt in there. At least it's in there. I'm not gonna really worry about where it needs to go or it having this little separate thing in the app. I'm just throwing it in there so I have it for later. Okay, they did say that they were going to go ahead and create something that would allow us to put other tax deductible items in the app itself. But if you don't use Stride and you have something else, then maybe it hasn't. But this camera is a tax deduction. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, and the next video you'll hear me talking. You obviously ain't gonna see me, but I'm gonna show you some of the features and things that are on this camera and show you what I had to kind of do to install it. And y'all know me, all I do is use my phone. I don't be doing no editing, I don't be doing none of that stuff. So with that being said, here we go. All right, y'all, so this is the camera. The camera is not on, and as you can see, you can actually see my reflection in my hands from the reflection, so it actually does act as a regular rear view mirror. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, and then what's gonna happen is it's automatically gonna start recording when it turns on, and it's going to start recording with the rear view camera. And as you can see, that red up in the corner there showing that it's recording, and it's showing the rear camera already. Okay, so with the rear camera showing, now if I want to change that up, all I do is swipe the screen. Oh, wrong way. That's the wrong way. There we go. So as you can see, I got both cameras on. So I have the front view, which is the garage, and then the rear view, which is showing. And then I could go to the front view or just the rear view or back to that. Now, as it's recording, if I don't want to see that and I want to just look at my regular rear view, I just turn it off. It's still recording, guys, but I'm using the rear view mirror just like I would normally. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn that back on. As you see, it's still recording. Now I can swipe and go in, and I can automatically go in and see all the different recordings. I can delete the recordings, check them all, delete them if I want. So there's different views. There's front standard video, rear lock video, rear standard video, photos. I can do photos on this thing. Let me just go to the rear standard. Oh, not photo, rear standard, and check all that, and I'm gonna delete that, and then I'm gonna get on out of there. So those are just some of the features. As you can see, it is a very good 1080p type camera. Now, like I did say, I did install this camera up to the reverse light. So it does and will, once I go into reverse mode, it acts as a backup camera. So you can see the little stop signature, and then if you look at my screen, they both act simultaneously. The one that's on my car screen, that's the one that came with the car, and then this is the actual camera, the one that I installed, y'all. So as you can see, I got the wires up there, and then I got the wires kind of tucked in nicely up in here, and the wires run down this panel. I had to snatch this off to be able to run the wires through there. So I got the back camera wire and the power wire. Okay, so the power wire comes down through here on the side of the door. I'll go ahead and open that up. You can't really see it, but I got the wires running through here. They come down here, go through the steering wheel, and then that's where it is plugged in at, guys. Now, as far as the back camera is literally, the back camera wire is running all through here. And then I had to run it all through here, so all these panels had to come off. I had to pop this seat, run the camera through the back, and ultimately, once it's all said and done, there are both of my cameras. This is the camera that was installed. It's got a little dirt on it, but I got that camera and then my other backup camera. And the wires I had to run up through here and then ultimately attach it to this light right here, that backup light right there. So it was a little work, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it took me about 2.5 hours to do, but ultimately this camera does exactly what I needed to do. And unfortunately, I already checked with my insurance company, Geico, because I have commercial insurance with them through rideshare and all the other stuff that they offer. They don't give me no discount, okay? Maybe your insurance company might, but the camera is a tax write-off, okay? I did reach out to Stride. They did tell me it was a tax write-off. Unfortunately, at this time, their app doesn't have an area where you can put the camera, so you just got to save the receipt. Me personally, guys, I'm just going to throw it in the hot bag area just so I can save the receipt and just go from there. But anyway, guys, hope this video helped y'all out. If you guys are in the market looking for a camera, if you guys want to get the camera installed and you don't want to pull off your panels like I did and break rivets and do all that kind of crazy stuff, it's gonna cost you about $300 to $350 just to install this camera. And like I said, I only paid $106 with tax. Spending $300 to get this installed wasn't worth it to me. But like I said, it is a very, very good camera and works very, very good. Now, I will say this, this is something that I don't know. I installed that rear camera outside, and I don't know how weatherproof it is going to be. So this is going to be a trial and error to see if it holds up in this Arizona rain and this Arizona heat. All right. So hope you guys like this little quick video. With that being said, you know what I always say, drive safe out there, make that money. Peace out.